that's fine. But let me tell you something. When you see a girl that is happy, you know. You don't need to so what do you call Baki? Is that it? Is that the right house award? Visitors? And when so then the girls too will now stand like this and be looking at us. They don't even know what to say. They are not happy. Do you know that if you call some of the girls aside and you ask something, some of them just say, Anche Muzoni. That means they just came. They are also not. Please let them be. I've told you this thing before. Please don't get involved in some of these things. Don't think. You know the next, I've told Pius, maybe I'm saying it here now so that you won't say we didn't say it. The next monitoring visit, there's no announcement. Just know it now. This is the last time we're coming and you will choose a date. So say, don't come on Thursday because I'm doing so. Come on Friday. You collected spotlight money, you are giving us the time we should come. In fact, in Abuja, they told us, why did we go to a place that it is not on the list? So why did we go there? We went there, we saw grasses. Are you here? Huh? Am I lying? Grasses. This is a place, one-stop shop that should be bringing in women, helping women, or grass under lock and key. How long has this place been locked? More than 9 months. To be giving services is complete dust. Let it not be here in Sokoto State, because we will never tell you when we come. We just go straight to those places that you said. I will see your report. We just go straight to the community unannounced and we begin to ask, since when last did these people come here? They will tell us, we are going to catch you. It's just that when I catch you, I will release you again. You know that's it. But international court is coming. Where that one, you will be the one. In fact, you will tell them to keep quiet, to take the money because you don't want a scandal. Please, let's do this work. Some of us have worked before in some communities. Go back and sensitize them. Put them up so that the day you are to showcase them, they will not deny you. You've gone to wards and all that. Go back to some of those places. Keep in touch with them, because the day they say, yeah, come and showcase your people. Not that they say, it was last year. So what last year? You did a work last year and say good work. Let them be able to speak for it and say so this is all part of it. Quickly next, I'm wrapping up already. Now, some of the things we have seen. So specific things we've seen that we must correct immediately. We've put it under, we'll discuss some of it. I want your honest answers. And if I don't get honest answers, then we'll close the meeting. Then we'll talk to you people one-on-one so that we can get it. Because some people are in a group, they say, me, I will not be the one to say anything. Please be the one to say something, okay? The first one, I wanted us to discuss about attendance of Sokoto State, this monthly coordination meeting. Are we sure monthly coordination meeting happens here, or it's quarterly now? How do you do it? Monthly response. Oh no, let me hear. Yes. Monthly response. There's monthly response team and there's what? A monthly, quarterly coordination. All right. So that's unique. That's fine for Sokoto. Some other people do it differently, but does it happen? It does. What is the attendance like? Out of, if I say give me a percentage, do you have like 30% out of all the NGOs who've given money attending, or is like 80%? What do you think, madam? Like 70. Madam gave 70. 70 is still a good mark, but again, what we want, please, can I have the names before I leave this place? Can I have the names of NGOs that are not regularly attending coordination meetings? They are not regularly attending. Please give it to me. You know the reason? In Abuja, we visited some people that have headquarters. They say Census is here. They say this one is here. They keep telling us.
I am here as my colleague, representing the finance budget national planning. There are two issues that kept coming up. And I'm happy Yinka has clearly said, this support will not continue forever. I'm happy from your briefing, you made mention of an assistance from the state government. The issue of sustainability is very, very important. Please permit me to go back to some years back, what happened with this thing. There was a project that was implemented here in the 80s and 90s, so that the Sokoto Environmental Project, sponsored by the European Union. So much was done by the European Union. But if you go around the state now, you can hardly find a traces of what was done in this state. Also, in Northeast Region Development Program and Katsina, the projects were implemented. But you can hardly find traces of such projects because there was no provision for continuity and sustainability. Please, I want us to start thinking seriously, the state government in particular, seriously on the issue of sustainability. What happened to them? If I commit offense and tomorrow they see me walking freely on the street, other people will also commit the same offense. And it continues. We keep throwing money away without achieving any value. Please, the Ministry of Women Affairs, I'm not happy that Ministry of Justice is not here. We must prosecute those who are committing the offense. But none of here in this way.
And thank you very much for your contribution. And I'm assuring you that my ministry will do all it can to ensure that we sustain this project because of its impact on the communities. Actually, I also I wanted to come, greet you, welcome you, and appreciate your efforts towards this monitoring, and assure our government commitment and all the projects and programs that will move our state forward. And the Commissioner for Women and Children Affairs waiting for all of the basic recommendations and going forward with the approval and implementation of the desired objective of this project. I wish to sincerely commend the efforts of Spotlight and all the agencies such as UNICEF, UNESCO, UN Women, EU, UN Women, Canadian Government, UNFPA, all our CBOs and NGOs in their collaboration this project and other related projects. My ministry is getting the commitment of all stakeholders, especially our religious and traditional institutions, securities and all that to do that we implement these projects successfully. And once more, I'm assuring you that we will do our best to ensure that this project is sustained after created by God bless. Thank you and God bless. I wish you good operations. Thank you so much.
Please let's appreciate the information. In all the trainings we have with the business students, and since you are part of those training, they are one from Diplomatic Foundation, the other unit from our Social State Polytechnic. The photo is here, it's one of the members of that organization. At least 3 of them are represented in all the trainings and engagements we have under the proper SI prevention. Now, in response to one of the comments made by Lita, I want to say that for the 13 months that we implemented under the Pillar 6 series of women movements, there were different engagements with women groups from not just the 5 pilot NGOs, but other NGOs with active women organizations. And all these women organizations participated actively in the several engagements with the Social State House of Assembly, leading to the legislation of the WAP Act, We were also actively involved in the celebration of the International Women's Day, both 2020 and 2021, and also organized a press conference to call the attention of the Sokoto State government to the plight of women in Sokoto State. And RRSponce was also the organization that supported the engagement with Sokoto State House of Assembly and other actors with support from women that led to the passage.
Well, women were part of the
very well.
Part of the
very well. Yes, and then some of these pictures here are pictures of the various interventions, both at the community level, at the Sokoto State House of Assembly level, and other engagements. Traditional rulers here at the press meet, the Ministry of Women and Children Affairs were part of such interventions, and then a lot of the organizations seated here were also represented in the series of interventions. And these are some of the pictures. So for 13 months, RRSponce was actively involved in working with women groups in Sokoto State, and there is a formidable women force in Sokoto State, courtesy of women-led organizations, not just in Sokoto town, but other entities implementing sport issues. Thank you.
All right, so the next monitoring.
Persons can be invited to the center so that we learn from one another how things are being done in their own state. In Sokoto State, the civil defense has fears to prosecute, but I'm not too sure if it exists in other places. So I don't know how we can get it to go round to the other states so that we don't have some of these shortfalls, and that we can also learn from.
All right.
Mine again, we are working with pediatric. Our pediatric, issue of prevention. We think about issue around domestication, and then also issue of total behavior change. Yes. The issue of other services to the nation, because we're talking about evidence all the time. Sometimes that's why I'm happy to see the director of public health here. If you go to any of the health facilities here today, outside it's too very much congested. Very evident empirical. So the essence of that situation we have with the UNFPA online virtual meeting. People complain that during the virtual review, they want the association to provide contraception. Contraception is zero stock out here right now. And we're entering demand. And this demand is created by us. We are everywhere. The structure was running to the area. If you go to the essence that stock out now, and then the number of facilities have been doubled in providing the services. And also demand for services. Because of this issue of survival, justice survival, is the fellow of justice. So just speedy passages of those speedy implementing the law, whosoever power wanted. But you see, political interventions towards the victims neglecting the right, the access to the justice. That is sometimes what is more compelling. People know we can even have well here. When they see what happened to Mr. A, they will think even they push. It's the same issue, justice is congested, no document files at the archive. That is why I believe again, there's need for this committee here, our own, we have to respond to him. We need to see the justice. To ensure what aid that justice can do speedy justice system. The speedy can also result in getting evidence of justice. So people can go again more and more. And then there is issue in our own academy. Sometimes the UNFPA is being supported not through the spotlight. Issue of monitoring programs. When we are reaching monitoring programs, we are reaching all the people within the state. They can get call. That's why I said most time when I finish monitoring program, before I come to the house, I will change between survival, change between here. I will sometimes refer to, because we are working seriously to save the child, the women affairs, others, we are immediately refer to them to take further action. But the problem of demand is not a problem. The issue of supply, services. When the services fail the citizens, just access to justice is still a problem. But our own, I'm telling you, I can tell you, number of citizen awareness now, demand for their right, is at increase present in the urban area, both the area and others now. But the issue is still of justice, to ensure that survival are well protected and their right be declared. So so that others can see to also join left their own right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The point that we also need to look at that's what the survivors are for the caregivers. There is a lot that needs to be done from the caregivers also. We take the survivors through a healing process, they are healed, they are integrated back to society, but the caregivers at home now have a lot of work also to do. So it's important to also look at the other side, the caregivers. They are badly mentally affected also. And what can we do? We can create a caregivers forum where they are able to have the same form of mental health programs or services or activities that will give them opportunity to heal. So in as much as the livelihood is for the caregivers and survivors, the caregivers can also have a mental health program, psychosocial support therapy or program that will help them also heal. If not, they will go back home and suffer the same things that we are trying to mitigate or to prevent also. So try to help them out. So I think the caregivers also need their own at least caregivers forum to start with, apart from other supports which are necessary for the caregivers to be able to manage these survivors. Thank you.
I'm from Maria Sambo Development Initiative, MTDI. This is the organization of the President of Justice. I want to add the issue of people living with special needs. Our organization, MTDI, have been involving people with special needs in their activities. Because in the last 2 months, we've taken a whole school of people living with disability. We went with them, we interacted with them, we gave them all the necessary guidance they may need on that field. And anytime we are giving out support, we used to include at least 1 or 2. I even thought about that we have brought some pictorial aspect of what we do with the people living with special needs. And on the issue of caregivers, in the next 3 weeks, MTDI, in collaboration with Medicines and Frontiers, will be organizing a training for midwives across 23 local government areas of Sokoto State, when caregivers talk of GBV survivors, so that they can train them. That is, train the trainers. If we train them, they'll train the survivors. Because MTDI have been working seriously with on GBV, on gender-based violence. We are being supported by Scotland. Last year, we gave a stipend to startup grants, seed grants, to 100 survivors of gender-based violence identified through the networks in the state like NAPTIP, RAVA, and other organizations. So that's just what I want to add. We identified them through the implementing partners.
How best to do it? That's what they want. Thank you.
We learned about certain things today. I know a lot of us learn about certain things for rehabilitation, in particular, associated with the aspect of reporting, some very important things that are supposed to be there, some things that we're supposed to understand that this, how the misuse this so-called economy, maybe post-advance for the APA, programming activities and whatever. And it's an opportunity for some of us to learn. But it would be better if there will be a time when maybe they will come with a particular activity. I know Mrs. Gloria, I think she needed that particular assistance with the implementing party. I discussed with her on that. She said we have to write and to put a particular thing we want. But I think it's not only for our organization, our excellency foundation. Some partners have appreciated the capacity in that direction, while some partners are coming on board, and even they have their previous experience, there are really things that are supposed to be there now. So I don't know if that we will really on those kind accounts, and maybe just advise about previous money, a little amount of money to build the capacity of the implementing partners, particularly the programs that is being only for the managing to implement some programs so that they will be able to manage the their program will also be reached. Maybe the details are going to be very tight so that we will not have problems with their assessments or maybe the payments of names and any other organization from the foundation. Thank you very much. That is just
the monitoring team, and also appreciate everyone here today because we've been doing a lot to mitigate gender-based violence in Sokoto State. And I want to especially thank Spotlight Initiative for finding Sokoto worthy of being part of the state that will be coming along in this project. And we have no regret, and we must confess that the coming of Spotlight in Sokoto State has really done so well in mitigating GBV, especially culture of silence. We do no longer have culture of silence in Sokoto State, and that's why it looks as if we have rape cases more than it used to be. No, it's because we don't report back then. So now people are reporting, and that's why it looks so much as if we have many rape cases. I want to add to what somebody from Teem Foundation said about caregivers of survivors. It's something I wanted to talk about, and he raised it and he said almost what I wanted to say, so I'm going to chip in a little. You see, if we are talking about survivors, and we really want to help survivors and we want justice, justice is not all about prosecuting. Justice is also about being able to bring out that person from where she or he was hurt, negatively hurt. And if you, for those that have been meeting with these survivors, we discover that what happened to them happened as a result of a negligence from parts of the caregivers. What I mean is this, most of these children, because children are mostly abused, and most of them were being abused in the course of maybe hugging and all that. Hugging is more than any other factor, which can be linked to poverty. So if we are able to identify our survivors, I want us to also look at the root cause of that problem. Like, why is that child raped? How did the perpetrator get access to the child? And that can only be discussed with the caregivers. And from my experience, I realized that these caregivers also need to be taken care of. Like he said, if we have caregivers forum, they also need to be empowered. This thing has worked for me as a person. I'm not saying I did it, but I was able to link up these caregivers to the authorities or the NGOs that can help. Like when the lady from one Mariata's NGO was talking, she said they've done a lot of this, and I'm a living witness to that. I have taken, each time they have a empowering program, they usually contact me to submit the name of survivors. And what I usually do is, I don't focus on the survivors. The point I'm trying to make is that we should, when we identify our survivors, let's not focus on the survivors alone. Let's focus on their caregivers so that we'll be able to prevent them from being victimized again. Because most of them still go back to that same environment, go back to the system that was not friendly to them and get abused often and often.
Thank you. Are you a lawyer? I know my legal colleagues. Thank you for the point.
From Abuja and also to appreciate our other colleagues here. I just want to stress one or 2 points. Number one, it would be very good if the Spotlight initiative looks into how healthcare facilities at the communities, now I'm talking about the primary healthcare centers, how they can also give some level of support to survivors of GBV. I'm saying this because I realize that there are some partners that presently are working towards empowering those healthcare workers at the community level. So it's important that we look into what the community healthcare workers can do before, for example, they refer to Ghana Community Center. Something like standard operating procedures. We've been invited to build their capacities on some issues, and we clearly tell them these things are what you can do, and these things are what you cannot do. So these spotlights can come in, since some of the partners are working towards that area. There should be like standard operating procedure or some documents that will be developed to guide those healthcare workers at that level. And then I would also like to, I don't know, I was told that when I stepped out a little bit, I was needed to say something.
You have agents here.
Sir?
I said you have agents here.
I have friends, sir. I have friends.
They told you already.
No, they just mentioned that I was like needed to say something. So that's what I was clarifying.
So they will tell you what we were looking for you for. But they told you.
Yes,
Let's be Dr. Howard.
Yes, sir.
It's nice to meet you again.
Yes, sir.
Great job. I think the comment you made is very important. Let's see, I'm very interested in the training of the NGO of our first lady. They want to train a whole lot of people and make the case that even if he has a manual that makes sense, let's see how we can leverage, because all the people they are going to train now, and if you see this related, we can start to leverage on them that they can do some other things. I know I don't want to say anything we do, but let's take to Gloria outside this meeting. Let's see if the funding allows, we need to start to. Although we can do something from the side we saw, which is very fantastic. If more of those, you said more are coming up. If more are coming up, it's really helping us. Oh, we have to come back from all those places and we'll do it. They say, Dr. Howard, please, this point, can you always make it to any meeting you go?
Yes, sir.
So it's a promise, do it for me.
Yes, sir.
So that to push, because we have to push in different forums before you know it, we get what we want. And that can tell you so important, because others can do those first line. It's when it is too much, then we can bring to so that at least some kind of decentralization will happen. Let's keep pushing and work out this transition. Thank you so much.
Mine is a concern. We are beginning to have child perpetrators, children that are perpetrators, children between the ages of 7 to 17. And I was told from my little research that we do not have a proper remand home in the Sokoto state that can take care of these children. I'm not talking about putting them in jail because they are minors, but we need a kind of therapy or a kind of structure that will take care of these kids and give them some form of support, because they are children, and if you look at it critically, it's a vicious circle. They were abused and now they are becoming abusers. So I haven't heard anyone talk about this before, and I don't know of any NGOs that opportunity. If you know someone who is doing an intervention concerning perpetrators that are minors below the ages of, below the legal age of 18, please, can we do something about this?
behalf of the Ministry of Women and Children Affairs, the state responsible, the very big team of the Sokoto State, I stand here to welcome you when I stand here to say a very good thank you for being part of this wonderful work that we have been doing. We must thank the initiative of Spotlight and the other donors that are in Sokoto State for making Sokoto a place where the survivors community can stay and smile again in their life. We thank you all, and we are looking forward for more support, more especially your technical support, because the Ministry of Women Affairs has, we are able to have the Excellency has recruited some staff for us, about 86 of them, and we started this year. But the problem we are having inside is the training of those staff. So we are looking for more support towards training our staff so that the business capacity can be improved. We thank you once again, and we are looking more for improvement, and we, inshallah, will stand on our feet to do more. Inshallah, next time when we are going back, we will see more improvement by the rest of God. Thank you very much.